And it is double duty time for you again, Braden, as you've got the best entertainment options this weekend.
Yeah, I sure do. And you know how crowdfunding's kind of become a thing? Well, a week or so ago, we were talking about a crowdfunded cookbook with Cully's. People will crowdfund inventions, and now people are crowdfunding albums, which
and movies,
and movies, which is really, really cool. But it's not just, you don't just give a donation. What happens is you get something back. And I found this really cool artist called Thompson, who is crowdfunding her next album. I caught up with her just to find a bit about her background in the whole crowdfunding process.
In 2011, I got to open for Sir Elton John down in Dunedin, so that was pretty much a life highlight. Pretty hard to top that one. I've also been lucky to open for New Zealand acts like the Eastern and the Waratahs, so really enjoy doing that. For the past 5 years or so, I've worked as a crowdfunding campaign manager for other artists. And now, instead of teaching, I'm going to put my money where my mouth is, and I'm crowdfunding for my third album. So it's extremely stressful because you feel like you're asking for a handout from people, but really it's amazing because I get to see my family, my friends, and my fans jump on board and help make this happen.
That's so cool. So what do you actually get then if you...
She's got some great stuff, like right from, a simple $10 donation, I think, gets your name in the credits on the CD, so everyone who donates gets that in there, through to some really cool gift hampers with like Whittaker's chocolate, right up to she'll do a backyard concert at your house if you donate a certain amount, or through to like even play at a wedding. She's got the wedding singer package as well.
That's excellent.
You can find her Thompson on Facebook or Indiegogo as well. Just as a really cool way of bringing new music to us, and it's all about supporting Kiwi music. So
absolutely,
that's cool on the music front. In terms of cinema, there's a really great documentary at the moment. One of the greats, McKellen. Now, this is called McKellen Playing the Part. And it takes us right back to the start and some of the successes and indeed the ups and downs that he's had. So this is a bit of an insight into what we can expect from McKellen playing the part.
What side of McKellen am I going to present? Anything you could want from a human being, I found it working in the theatre particularly. I was able to just be, exist. I had no ambitions to become a film actor. There are very few actors who've been in two popular franchises. You people have said we can't have Gandalf the Gay, but apparently you could.
It exists in society. Be at ease with it. Admit there is a variety.
My professional life is devoted to strangers. Stories bring human beings together. All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. One man in his time plays many parts.
Oh, what a career. Have you seen him in Extras with Ricky Gervais?
I've seen tiny little clips.
And he's talking about acting, and he says, I'm acting, and what I do is they write down the words and I read them and I'm acting.
One of the great things about him is he's not afraid to make fun of himself, which I think it just takes him to that next level, which is really cool. Now, this movie, and I do want to issue a bit of a warning before we play this part of the trailer, because it has actually been frightening people quite a lot. And it is The Nun. It's part of this whole Conjuring series, but we go back to Romania in 1952. There's a priest and a novice trying to investigate basically the suicide of an actual nun. Now, there are some creepy images go with this, but I just picked up this little clip because I thought you would enjoy it.
Sister, please, this way. Hello.
I'm so going to see that. That looks great. Fantastic.
Yeah, it does. And again, we've said this before, critics need to stay away from films like this because it's just about having a bit of a scare.
A jump scare is a good thing. Hey, fantastic. Thanks so much, Braden. I'm definitely going to check that one out.